Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So today's video is going to be out about the Progetto 46. Now this tank is a tier 8 medium tank Italian that is just absolutely amazing. I got this tank yesterday now. I had played it before, not on my account but on other accounts, but I had played it a few times before and absolutely loved it. So I was very excited when I saw that Wargaming had finally put the thing on sale, excuse me, in the shop. I was going to get it last Christmas because it was in the Blitz Fair, whatever it's called, but it sold out in like 3 hours, and it was at a time when I couldn't do it. So yeah, that kind of got me a little, I was sad after that. That's all that I'm gonna say. But I'm glad I finally was able to get the Progetto 46 because this tank is an absolutely amazing tank. And now by the title, you're probably wondering, you say this is the best tank in the game. Now by best tank, I do not mean the most overpowered, strongest tank in the game. I mean the best as in the most fun tank in the game. I mean this tank, it's just so enjoyable to play. It's honestly, it's one of the most fun tanks in the game to play. And it just has a combination of good mobility, great gun, it just feels good to drive. I mean, it's got a nice alpha, you got a good clip, it's got good pin, it's got good accuracy. It's just an absolutely amazing vehicle to drive, and it makes this probably one of the best tier 8 tanks for, you know, how OP it is. Also, it is a very strong vehicle. I wouldn't say it's OP though, because it doesn't have any armor. If this thing had armor, it would probably be one of the most OP tanks in the game, but even then, it still is an absolutely amazing and very strong tank. I would even say it's OP in my opinion. Some people don't say it's OP, but in my opinion, it is it's an overpowered tank. But yeah, the Progetto 46. Anyone who has 8.5k gold, I highly recommend getting the Progetto 46. It is one of the most enjoyable tanks to play in the game, and if you don't have it already, and you want to get it, do not hesitate if you have the money to get it, because it is an absolutely amazing tank, like I did say, and it's definitely worth it. I mean, as you can see, this game, like, this is a breeze. We've took like one shot this game. Like, it's been an absolute breeze. We've almost racked up 3k right now. Easy 6-0 game here. I mean 7-0 game, sorry, here in the Progetto 46. An absolute breeze of the game, and we get 3k damage. Wait for this battle to finish here. So we get 3k damage. We don't get any kills this one, unfortunately. So as you can see though, that's a third class. 3k damage, and it's a third class. This next one here, you'll see how well people are doing in this vehicle, because after this battle here, you'll see what class it is, and for how good of a battle it is. And yeah, it's kind of proof that people are doing amazing in this tank. Because like I said, it's not just an amazing vehicle to drive, super fun tank to play. It is actually, it's OP, like I said before, it is an amazing tank. And I am so glad that I did finally get this tank here. So we've got our shells loaded up here. We're going to go for a nice tracking shot here on this P43. We'll go for another one, nice clip into him, and then we're going to go for a hatch shot, but we don't want to risk it there, so we're just going to load up another shell here. And then unfortunately, we don't have quite enough gun depression to get this T32 down there, so we're just going to, we've got 3 shells now, and that's the amazing thing about an auto reloader. You have more shells always than you realize. Like, I thought I had 2 shells right there, but nope, I have 3. And then we shot, we couldn't get any more, and we already have 3 shells again, and that is the amazing thing about an auto reloader. And while the reload in the Progetto isn't like amazingly quick, it feels very quick for some reason. It feels like you reload extremely quickly in this tank, and I'm not sure why that is, but it does feel like it really reloads quickly. So we're going to go ahead and clip out those guys up there as much as we can. Then we're going to go down here and go ahead and get a shot into that T32 right there. And then right here, I see that ICU, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want to take a shell from him. He goes for the lurver, takes out the lurver, but we are fortunately able to get another shell back into him. So at the minute, we were, down 2 tanks and had not taken out any tanks at all. But we do get another, we do get a kill on the enemy team right here. And I'm going to rush in here. I've got well over half HP. There's some low HP targets here. We're going to take out that Defender Mark 1 right there. T32 is now gone down, and now the SP1C has gone down. So we do take a shell from that ISU right there. We're going to go for a tracking shot right there. I was hoping my second shell would reload there, but I didn't quite have enough time for that one to reload. So now we are going to go ahead and reload about 2 shells up here, and I actually missed that second shell, or technically first shell, sorry, on that ISU, but he does also miss us, so we are able to reload right there in time, just around that corner, to get one more shot into him. And right here, you're going to see some absolutely amazing luck. Yeah, we get a bounce from the WZ-120 GFT, not GFT, WZ-121 FT, which actually, this tank does kind of have some armor on it. It just really from angles, it is extremely, you know, weak on the armor. You can be HE in the sides, rear, and the turret all over and stuff. But actually, the upper plate is so angled, as well the turret, if you hit the mantle and stuff, you actually do get troll bounces every now and then. As you can see, this game, we have 780 bounce damage, so you can occasionally get some bounces. And now, we have racked up 4.2k damage this game, and you're gonna see me right here. I'm in a sticky situation. Yeah, I mess up right there. I was lagging a little, so I was having trouble, and I should have just backed up and gone sideways against that pillar, but no, I pull out too far forwards and get absolutely demolished. So we're gonna die right there and only do 4.2k damage. Still a nice game. 1 kill as well. And that is only a second class. And that is what I mean by people are doing absolutely amazing in this tank. When you get a 4.2k game with 1 kill in pretty much any other tank, that is an ace at tier 8. But in the Progetto 46, no, it's a second class. So people are performing amazing in this tank, which makes sense because this tank is so good. And I highly recommend it to anyone who is, you know, wanting to get this tank or feels like they, you know, just have some gold to buy or something. I would highly recommend this tank. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.